You're new to crypto trading, excited about all the possibilities, but feeling overwhelmed by all the information out there. You're not sure where to start, and you're worried about making mistakes. Here is my advice for beginners, for crypto trader beginners. Start small and learn as you go, one step at a time. You don't need to have everything figured out right away. Begin with a small investment. Actually, begin with practice and then go into the small investment. And use that small investment as a learning tool. This way, you can get a feel for the market without risking anything at all, or with a very small risk when you start. And this is why this really works, and it works well. Because starting small, it reduces the pressure so that you could focus on learning, especially in a practice environment. So you could experiment with the strategy and you could see how the market is going to react. And then that's like when you go for a swim for the very first time in your life, you're going to swim in shallow waters. You're not going to dive into the deep end, right? So when you're starting out, always practice on a demo account. And you could also start on an exchange like Binance or Coinbase, and you could start with a very, very, very small amount of money that you're comfortable with. And then you could make small trades, but I wouldn't do this without having a coach or a mentor first. And not just because I am a coach, because literally this is how people lose their money. So you gotta practice and know what to practice. Okay, so if you don't know what to practice, what the heck are you gonna do? You're literally gonna practice the wrong thing. It's like when I went surfing, I took lessons because at first I was like, oh, I'll just get a feel for the water, I'll get a feel for it. And I spent years like this not taking any lessons. But then as soon as I took my first lesson, at my third lesson, I learned more in those 3 days, and I got better at surfing in those 3 days, more than all of the previous years that I just dabbled into surfing 2 weeks here, 2 weeks there on vacation. So this is why get a mentor, know what to practice, and always start small. And this way you won't get overwhelmed. Thanks.